I never seen the funnel because the black wall was the tornado.
14 minutes later,
It looked like a bomb had been set off. No sound, no birds chirping, no dogs, no vehicles. For a minute, I thought we might be the only people alive in that area.
and by 3:18,
Hackleburg is gone.
the devastation wasn't just physical, it was existential.
Hackleburg may not be able to come back as a town.
When the stores are gone and the homes are leveled, a town's pulse survives in its children. For Hackleburg, the school was the heart, and Robert Adderholt made that very clear.
And he said, no, we're building the school back in Hackleburg. That's going to be the foundation for them to rebuild.
Bricks can be replaced, and classrooms can fill again. But it wasn't just the shadow of the water tower lingering over this soil. It was the weight of the names that weren't there to see it.
The worst part of the tornado is we lost 18 people here in Hackleburg. These were friends, family members. Everybody knew these people. That sticks with you. That never goes away.
Because a town isn't made of brick and mortar, it's forged in the people who refuse to leave it.
That was the 2011 graduating class, graduating at the football stadium with the damage and everything still. You can see the old school in the background with some damage and the football stadium.
We get calls now weekly, people wanting to move back here or move here from other states.
The strongest tornado to ever hit Alabama left behind a scar filled with memories. But it's those who remember what Hackleburg used to be. They carve their own path to an even stronger future.
I couldn't think of a better place to pastor and raise my child. These are just great people here, and they always hold a special place in my heart. And walking through that with them showed the character of our little town that most people didn't know where it was.
15 years later, the earth still bears the etchings of the storm. But the wind has been replaced by the sound of new voices.
I like that. We're pre-K through 12th grade in this one big building now where
A new generation who weren't old enough to remember it.
Absolutely not.
they hear the stories, and they know about the past.
Under one roof, the future and the past now walk the same hallways, a daily reminder that in Hackleburg, no one stands alone.
We hate the way that everything happened, and I mean, it was a tragedy for our community. Anytime there's, life loss, that is a tragedy, and we never want to see that. But, I think that, again, just tells, the strength and, the endurance of the people of Hackleburg.
I've lived in Alabama for 17 years, and about 11 of those here. Like I said, I pastored in the Coleman area for a while, but I always knew I was going to be back here. This is a town full of faith. It's full of people who will work together. It's full of people who locked arms. I'm talking immediately after this came through. Hardworking, honest, God-fearing people.
A town once thought gone, now found. Still standing, still Hackleburg. In Marion County, I'm meteorologist Jordan West, WVTM 13.